All right, we told you at the top of the show that May is Pet Month. So we're going to give a little bit more time to our Pet Talk Tuesday segment. And luckily for us, local vet Dr. Sue Wylegala from Cheektowaga is back with us. And we're going to be talking about things that are going to be interesting for you folks at home, because our subject matter is clinics.
Yeah.
Rabies clinics.
Yeah. So rabies vaccine is required by law. It is a essentially universally fatal disease. It is a zoonotic disease, so it is contagious and spread from pets to people. So it is required to have rabies vaccines for all of your pets. Now, cats are not licensed. I don't want to give any ideas, but yet, but dogs are, and we know that it is tough to make time to bring your pets to the veterinarian, or sometimes to afford the full examination and rabies vaccines. So the Erie County Health Department has teamed up with Niagara Frontier Veterinary Society and the SPCA to provide a series of free rabies vaccination clinics for dogs, cats, and ferrets.
All right.
Yeah.
So let me ask this. It's not, the state says you don't have to do it yet for your cat, but to be a good proactive owner, should you get your cat rabies
it's
vaccine?
actually required by law in Erie County. So even though they don't have to be licensed, it is required by law. And even a strictly indoor cat, you can never guarantee they're going to bite somebody. You can never guarantee, and it's happened multiple times where a bat has gotten in people's houses and the bat tests positive for rabies and your cats aren't vaccinated, you're in big trouble. And you may have to make some very difficult decisions about your cats. So you're really much better off. Get them, vaccinate them, get them up to date on the rabies vaccines without question. If your pet has had a previous vaccination, bring that rabies certificate with you, because that determines whether they're going to give you a 1-year or a 3-year validation for the rabies vaccine.
Okay, so your vaccine could be a 3-year vaccine. You got to go and check your paperwork.
And they have to be at least 12 weeks of age. Provable. So for us as veterinarians, when we do the clinics, sometimes puppies or kittens come in and the owners will swear they're 12 weeks of age, and we look at them and we look at the teeth and we go, maybe not. We're not going to give the vaccine. So you have to bring proof of date of birth if you've got a puppy or a kitten, so that we can really assure that the vaccine will be effective for them.
How do we find the list of the free rabies clinics?
So multiple areas. The primary list, go to the Erie County Health Department website. It is on there. Go to Niagara Frontier Veterinary Society website. It is on there as well. It's certainly, we've circulated on my hospital website, and I know there's other areas, but Erie County Health Department and Niagara Frontier Veterinary Society both have the lists up.
And normally you see a lot of people.
We see a lot of people. I mean, 600, 700, 800 people at a time with their pets. So make sure they're in carriers or on leashes and collars are tight. I can't tell you how many times pets have gotten loose from their collars, and then they run, and it's not easy to get them back. So make sure that you have control of your pets when you go to the rabies clinics.
All right, doctor, so you're going to stay with us, because we're going to take a break. When we come back, Dustin Uhrman is here with Pets of the Week. All right, so stay with us. Wait till you see what he's brought.